guys, it is me, Stace. I am back today with another Friday PIP, and I will say today's project is super cute and it's also very inexpensive to make. It makes a really cute home decor item and also a really good gift. We are making a wine glass snow globe, or a little wine glass snow scene. There you see there. Then we have the bottom part of the glass is where you put your candle, and how cute is that? I love that. Alright, so to get started, you will need a wine glass. I picked this up at Dollar General. Hopefully you can see the price there is only $1. Then you have these little village people. This is also $1, so we have $2 invested so far. Then you want to grab either a chipboard or a cereal box board or a cracker board. We're going to take our glass and lay that down and trace around this part of it. I'm going to cut this out. Now I did do 2 layers of this. I'm going to double this up and just cut my circle out. Yeah, this is super cute. And every now and then you come across a really cute project, you're like, wow, why didn't I do that earlier? You know? Like I said, very easy as well. Great for a teacher's gift or a coworker or a girlfriend. All right, so we have our 2 cuts there. I'm also going to do another one. I'm going to make it kind of be in the middle here. Now this part's probably optional, but I found this easy for me to do. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Then I'm going to take a little knife here. And I'm going to cut the center circle out on this one. So I'm going to kind of lift it up and I'll cut through my paper. Okay. I'm going to make this act as a shelf when we're gluing it together. So just go ahead and cut that inner circle out. And you know, you probably don't need to do this if you have a steady hand, but for me it's really cold this morning when I'm filming this, and my hands are like ice cubes. And the colder they are, I have a very little grip on anything. It's like more like a shaky hand. Okay, so go ahead and cut that circle out. And then we're going to test fit it first. So I'm going to bring my glass over here, and I want to have this go on top like that. Perfect, okay? Alright, set that aside. So we have our 2 pieces here, and I want to have the part that has the writing on the inside. So I'm going to grab some glue, and I'm just using art glitter glue from MamieMadeIt.com. Just putting a glob there and gluing these 2 circles together. So the cardboard's on the bottom. And of course, I would date this as well for whatever year you're making it, or you know, you can do to Stacy, love, Nick, you know, with the date or whatever. All right, we have that. Now I also have this snow cover blanket. Very inexpensive this time of year. If you don't have this, you can use a cotton ball like we did. Actually, we didn't do that. You'll see that coming up, my video with the cotton ball. All right, so I'm going to take this and kind of spread it out a little bit. Okay, take my glue. I feel a sneeze coming, so if I do sneeze, excuse me. All right, I'm going to lay that down. Now the art glitter glue is not the best glue for fabric, but I just kind of want to have something here to kind of have it help me hold that. I'm going to flip it over and grab my scissors and go ahead and trim all this off, the extra part. So the glass was $1. The little person, or the snowman in our case, was $1. A ribbon, I got that from the dollar store as well. That was $1. Like I said, this part here, you could use a snow globe, or not a snow globe, cotton ball for that part. All right. So now what we want to do is take this and our little snowman. Look how cute that is. I'm going to have to go back and get more for our village. And I'm going to put a good dollop of hot glue on the bottom of this guy. Kind of twirl my gun a little bit to help me get rid of the glue strings. And then glue this guy down. Okay. And you can do a little scene of Christmas trees. You can do really anything. Alright, since we're using hot glue, that holds pretty well. Alright, now I want to take our glass. So I'm going to flip it over and grab my bow or my ribbon. And again, you can see this is dollar store. Not the best ribbon because it is glittery and the glitter just flakes off really bad. And it's a little bit wider than what I wanted, but this is all they had, so we're going to make it work. and it's too big to tie into a bow for this size glass. So I'm just gonna kind of tie it into a knot, make it be somewhat neat. Okay, I'm gonna just roughly trim the edges on this right now. We'll come back to that in a moment. All right, we're gonna flip this over. This is where the hard part comes in. Okay, I have this stuff here, these Snow Flurries, $2. You could of course use glitter. Now you don't want to use a lot. My first one I used a lot and I had to take it apart. So just don't put a whole lot in there. Okay, maybe like a little bit like that. Okay, and of course it's going to vary depending on how big your image is here and also how big your glass is. All right, now what you want to do is put glue on this part here and then flip this over and put it in. Now like I said, my hand is not steady at all, so I made myself like a little shelf. Okay, I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm going to hold this up a little bit. Bring my cord back over. And I want to put glue on the outer edge of it. This way I'm not taking a risk of having glue, you know, the glue globbing up on the inside of the glass, because you will see that. Oops, go back and put that on there. Okay. I'm going to kind of hold this, and you'll see me shaking because, like I said, it's like 20 degrees in my house. You want to kind of work quick and try your best not to get big globs of glue on the inside. I mean, the Snow Flurries that we're going to be adding, can you see me shaking? Oh my Lord. The Snow Flurries we're adding will help cover a lot of that glue up. Okay, so I'm just going to finish gluing that. Okay, then quickly add this guy upside down. Okay, and I'm going to kind of hold that there for a moment to kind of make contact. Then I'm going to lift this guy up. Now you'll see I can't lift it up, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it right here and then tear this up. And by me doing that, you can see on my glue here, I'm also picking up all that glue. Okay, so it actually turns out pretty neat. All right, so we have that. Now I can see I have a little bit of mess on the outside and I have a glob of glue right there. So I'm going to tilt my snow down and just kind of wiggle it around so it hides that glob of glue. And now what I want to do is come in here and trim these edges. But before I do that, I need to let the glue kind of dry a little bit. So we're going to play with our bow. Okay, make that how you like it. I'm going to go ahead and cut it on an angle. Okay, so I have about that much bow. Now you want to make sure if you're using a directional piece like the snowman person, and you want to have that facing you want to have that the right way. Then I got this little flower here. We're going to go in and just chop off the bottom. I also think a pine cone would look really cute here as well. All right, we're going to take my glob of glue again, and I'm going to twirl it. That kind of helps me get rid of this, the glue strings the best I can. Then plop this on the center right there. And I got glue on my finger. You could probably use the EK, what is it, EK 6000 glue. You could probably use that as well. But with my method of making like a little template, I mean, that did really help me with the gluing. So I'm just kind of pressing the flower in there, making sure the glue makes contact, and then filling with my ribbon. This is super cute, right? And what did it take us, 5 minutes? All right, now I'm going to go with my Tim Holtz scissors and just kind of go around the best you can as close to that glass to get rid of all the extra cardboard in case we weren't perfectly centered. Isn't this cute? I mean, so cute. I can see me making more of them. You can also do this in a jar or a glass. Okay, super cute. So this is the hardest part, I think, was putting this top part on. So if you guys have an easier way to do that, or if you have a steady hand, then of course you can just put the glue on the rim. But as you've seen, my hand clearly is not steady because it's 20 below in my house. It's not even cold outside. It's maybe like 45 degrees. I mean, it's chilly, but not, I think it's colder in here. Okay, let's clean that up. So there you have it. How darling is that? I mean, I absolutely love it. Super cute. Like I said, just grab a candle, I mean, this is the candle I had. I got all these supplies at the Dollar General, but this was $1. The snowman person was $1. The ribbon was $1. The candles, though, they wanted like $3. I was like, I'm not paying $3 for a candle. We'll just use one I have. But how cute is that? Right? And you can put, you can probably just use a tea light up there. I have one of those. I mean, I probably wouldn't use a tea light, but super cute. So there you have it. I'm going to show you this one with the snowman. I love that one. And the little people here decorating the Christmas tree. Alright guys, there you have it, our Pinterest inspired project. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.